screwdriver down. It's fuzzy.
Really nice house.
Alright, I chose to do my speech on Alexander Villacredi. He's the CEO of Biotech Industries, and he's doing research on viruses that are specifically designed to attack and kill bacteria. You know, when you think of viruses, you think of bad stuff that, you know, makes you sick and makes you kills things. But the bacteria that we're talking about actually kill the antibiotic resistant bacteria, so that you don't have to give antibiotics over and over and over again and it not do anything. He uses an example of his father-in-law had a patient who had a bacterial infection in her leg after surgeries, and it was resistant to everything, every antibiotic known to man, and the last thing that they could think of was amputating, the leg. But the father-in-law tried out an experimental trial of a virus, and the virus ended up killing the bacteria in her leg and completely cured her. He developed this company about 2 years ago, and he's actually the CEO of it now. Being in the medical field, this stuff like this interests me because I'm around bacteria all the time, and to find things that can kill bacteria that aren't able to be killed by antibiotics is, fascinating, because we're slowly running out of antibiotics to give people because the bacteria are becoming more and more resistant to antibiotics. And he is trying to spread the word and decide how to best go about making viruses no longer the enemy, but helping us. I think he does a great job in the speech because he captivates his audience and, engages them in his speech. He shows pictures of the actual virus that was used against the bacterial infection in that lady's leg, and it looks like other viruses, but he points out the slight differences it has against the other viruses that are bad for you. And he does a good job of explaining things in layman terms so that the people aren't just sitting there not knowing what the man is talking about. He is able to, dumb it down, if you would, for people to understand what he's actually talking about versus just talking over their heads and not knowing exactly what he's saying. Okay, thank you.
Oh, we didn't have.
I had
a question.
They got a really nice house. I mean, it's super nice. Almost looks like a takeover.